All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am at my home reservoir for the first time in about 6 months. This is the first time of 2024 I'm fishing it, and I'm really excited because this reservoir, when it's on, it's on. It has some big bass in it, and I'm definitely hoping to hook into one today. Weather is beautiful. It's the first 70-degree day we've had, so I'm really hoping that they are active and they're biting. I got a variety of lures rigged up, ready to go. Some finesse crankbaits, some chatterbaits. We'll see what they're biting on. Might still be a little slow because, again, it is still early April. That water temperature still is pretty cold. I got to keep my expectations in check for this one. But again, you got to love this. I mean, this is you can't really ask for much more than this. I'm going to get the kayak in the water. Come along with me. Let's go catch some bass. Alright guys, we'll start on the far side directly across from the boat launch. This pond, by the way, is super shallow. I graphed it once and the deepest I saw on my graft was about 5-6 feet at the deepest. Most of it's like around like 4 or 5 feet. So very shallow water. Try the good old Senko first. Feels good to be back here, that's for sure. It's been a long 6 months. Feels good to be fishing in general again. Honestly feels like a summer day. It is warm. I think it got up to like 72, 73 degrees today, which is a warm day for early April here in Connecticut. We're not blessed to have sunshine year-round like all of y'all down south. You gotta put up with like 5-6 months of gray, cold, nasty weather every year and no fishing, which sucks. Throw a Fluke on, cover a little bit more water. Oh, dude, I just want to get a decent bass out of here. Not even a decent one. I'm fine with the small one. Anything. Doesn't even have to be a bass. Catfish, crappie, like bluegill, hop on my line. I don't care. Just something. There's a fish. It's not even a bass. It's a nice crappie though. What was I saying earlier? Any species? They took that to heart. Unbelievable. It's a nice crappie, honestly. I'd make a nice little sandwich. All right. Well, got a crappie on a Fluke. At least I caught something. I did not get skunked. I'm still after those bass. Come on. Alright, so So now we're getting a little bit of a breeze, which is good. It's starting to, I don't know if it's coming alive. I mean, if that crappie is any indication, then it's slowly starting to come alive, but feeding hour mixed with this wind that's slowly starting to pick up has me cautiously optimistic. Already there's a bass. Right on the crankbait. Oh my god, it's another crappie. You've got to be kidding me. Dude, is this the day of the crappie or something like that? Holy crap, I can't keep him off my hook now. This is the weirdest thing I've ever experienced. 10-inch crappie. Strange day this has been. Crappie on a fluke accidentally. Crappie on a crankbait accidentally. Like, and guys, again, I never catch crappie out of here ever. Like, it just doesn't happen. Try over here again. Near the boat launch. There's a fish. Nope, he's off. Fuck. Got a horrible hook set on him. Damn. Alright, that's it. That's alright. That's alright. Oh, I got hung up on something. Nope. Something bit the tail off of it. You know what would top it off? If I caught like a catfish on like chatterbait or something like that. That would just make it officially the weirdest day of fishing ever. Imagine if these are crappie. They're just biting my fluke. If I reel in another crappie, I'm gonna probably laugh and then go straight to the boat launch. I quit. Fishing gods, I changed my mind. I know I said I'd be okay with crappie. I've respectfully had my fill of crappie. I would love a bass right now. It's another decent bite. And then he just like spit it. I can't figure this out right now, guys. There's another one. Got that one. That's a bass. Okay. Finally, it's about time. Healthy looking bass. Thank you. Finally. 14.25. Look at that stomach. Beautiful. Thank you. Don't have too much longer, but oh shoot. I think my line might, yep, it's all messed up. And there goes my bait too. Damn. This has been a struggle of a day. Alright guys, well that about does it for what will go down in history as one of the stranger days I've had out on the water. We got out here and immediately started throwing around a Senko. I wanted to start with finesse because even though it was a beautiful day outside, I know that the water is still on the colder side. I quickly switched to a fluke. I said, I'll take anything. I'll take a bluegill, I'll take a crappie, just something hop on my hook. And not 10 minutes after, what happens? A crappie hopped on my hook. The wind started to pick up a little bit, which gave me a little bit more confidence. So I threw on a tiny bluegill colored crankbait and started throwing that around. And on the first cast, I get another crappie. I don't think there's ever been a time on this reservoir where I've accidentally caught 2 crappie in a row. We moved closer to the channel and let the wind just kind of push us along the channel. And we just started throwing a fluke out into the channel and twitching it and reeling it back in. Got a lot of bites. Weird things were happening, like the fish would come up to it and bite the tail off. I would set the hook and somehow miss them. I did end up getting a bass. I knew I would. I just had to be patient. It was a decent one, nothing too big, but you know what? I'll take it. Strange day overall, but it was fun nonetheless. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video and comment below. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you next time.